Whatever type of content you're creating, it's going to be consumed digitally. So the way you publish your content online is integral to its accessibility. Let's look at some best practices for publishing visual content with accessibility in mind. The most important thing when publishing an infographic is to make sure the infographic text is accessible somewhere on the web page outside of the image. This matters because many infographics are images of text, meaning the text has been rasterized in an image file, like a JPEG, or flattened in an SVG. That rasterized or flattened text isn't machine readable in the same way that live text on a web page is. So our goal is to make that text accessible on the web page. And that's great for both accessibility and SEO. There are different ways to do this depending on your website, your skills, and the type of infographic you have. In most cases, I recommend using what we call a content sandwich. It starts with some intro content before the infographic. This could be anything from a couple sentences to a few paragraphs that establish context and describe what the infographic is about. That's the first part of your sandwich. Then comes the infographic, which is probably a JPEG, an SVG, or even HTML. That's the meat of your sandwich. After the infographic, include the full infographic text in an accordion. That way the text is machine readable and users can expand the full text if they want to, but your page design stays clean with your infographic as the main character. Implementing a content sandwich and accessible infographic text outside of the image makes your web page friendlier to both assistive technology and web crawlers like search engines and LLMs.